all this shit. Got my fucking stomach in, never eat a fucking again. Better pray for all my sin, I don't feel no pain again. Fucking quit, got my fucking stomach in, I don't need a fucking again. Suffer now for all my sin, never feel no pain again. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing.
Waking up like I ain't broke. All I need's a fucking smoke. While I fucking walk, drink another fucking coke. Food just make me wanna choke. Got my stomach by like smoke. No, that's not a fucking joke. Clear my plate, I'd rather croak. Extra shit like a bad plot. Mentally all I do is rot. Feels like I've been fucking shot. Fuck this life, I only set my lot. Why so fat? Why so fat? You so ugly, got no tats. Why so fat? Why so fat?
Now you fit just like a mat.
If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing.
Feel so nauseous, I can't eat. All I want's to fucking sleep. Caught it out, that's not a leap. I won't, so I'd rather weep. Fuck this shit, I don't know why. Makes me wanna fucking die. All I do is fucking cry. You won't see me eye to eye. I ain't hungry, eat no steak. Want no bake for your cake. Fuck them bitches, they all fake.
They just judge them on a snake.
Bile in my throat when I see a fucking note. I don't want fucking choke. All I need's an antidote. When I die, so she wrote. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing.
Jump. Climb out on the roof, just jump. Motherfucker, you a lazy little shit. Why not jump and just fucking quit? It's your own fault, boy, you never did enough. And now you're gonna pay for the fucking shit you say. Victim blaming, mental shaming, always bitching cause I'm gaming. But this shit now I'm proclaiming, and I'm aiming for the house of lies that you built on the hill of the dagger that you staggered my ass with. Now you haggard, I'm so aggroed, call your fucking son a faggot. Why so ragged, you a maggot? See $1 and just grab it from the mouth of the starving reprobate. So much hate, bitch, I needed an escape from the rape of my sanity. Humanity is drained from my motherfucking corpse as I hit the fucking dirt. All the fucking hurt and the shit I can't recall dies with me. All the shame and the failure, I'm a terror. Fuck my mirror, time to fix this fucking error. Yeah, I'm the bearer of this shit, and I wear it on my wrist. Now it's time to cut it out and just grow the fuck up. In my mirror, it's a vision that I see of myself. Damn, I'm looking like my father, so why even bother? I'll die for my mother, so I'll never treat another the way that he fucked her. I'll break this damn cycle and jump, 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 motherfucker. Jump, 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 motherfucker, just jump. Jump, 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 motherfucker. Jump, 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 motherfucker. When there's evil in my heart and there's Satan in my veins, I'm insane. Best get stitches in my brain or a cane, cause I can't fucking stand on my own 2 feet. Defeat is my only fucking path. I'ma retreat, can't rest until my brain hits the concrete. Fuck you. I'm just tired of this deceit and these lies that you fucking spew, and the shit you put me through, and the shit you fucking do. But sometimes I just wonder if the shit you say is true. I'm just so damn rude and irresponsible to boot, and I'm the fucking reason mama's cutting her wrists up. And I just sleep too much, play too much, got some shit to say too much. Never clean my cage, I must. Such a fuss, boy don't cuss. I'ma fucking take your trust, give to God and make it rust. Time to bust, mustn't lust, gotta leave you in the dust. Live a life that's unjust, into hell you will be thrust. Satan is your just reward. You don't get a fucking sword. All of time you won't be bored. Only flames, just rest assured. When my warnings you've ignored, you'll be punished by the Lord. Cast aside, you are abhorred. Grace will never be restored. Jump, 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 motherfucker. Jump, 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 motherfucker. Just jump. Jump, 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 motherfucker. Jump, 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 motherfucker. Just jump. Jump, 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 motherfucker. Jump, 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 motherfucker. Just jump. Jump, 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 motherfucker. Jump, 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 jump.
Lady Hopium on the fucking track, yo.
Fuck yeah. Straight up beats. Bitch, I came to eviscerate, faded out the gate. I'm great, bitch, you know this shit is fake. Came here to take this motherfucking game, bend it over my knee, make the CEOs bleed and the people fucking plead. Till all they wanna see is me. I'ma make the advertisers hair spin, looking for the medicine. I'ma be the blessing down this dark road that we headed in. Haters only win if we let them win.
Yeah.
We a product of this turf that we set up in, but that don't excuse your hate, you just menacing. Turfs will kill us all if we let them in. I'll fucking date and just say you a feminist. Lock me in a cage, take away my fucking medicine. Treat me like a man or an elephant. Y'all gon' say my words are irrelevant. I'm just definite. Super bad bitch that was born with a dick. Really fucking gay and a little bit celibate. Don't like dudes, but this girl make me celebrate. Kiss her all night, fam, she's so delicate. Skin so soft, them lips make me salivate. Don't look away, bitch, your eyes we will captivate. All your homophobic lies I will deactivate. Say that it's a sin, on your book I will defecate. Maybe on that rule about love you should meditate. Maybe ask yourself, why the fuck do you hesitate to love thy neighbor, bitch? Hey yo, fuck the rich. Bitch, well, what's the sitch? Say gay, say gay, say gay, say gay, say gay, say gay. Why the fuck do you hesitate to turn the other cheek while you hating on the meek? Holier than thou while you preying on the weak. Play at persecution, it's supremacy you seek. Disown your own kids from the guise of critique. Sold your own morals up the motherfucking creek. Never stop to feel all the havoc that you wreak. Saying God is love while you calling all his children a freak. Bitch, who the fuck are you to speak? Tell me I'm too woke, motherfuckers wanna shake me. Say that shit you want, ain't nobody gon' break me. Do this in my sleep, ain't nobody gon' wake me. Never bow down, ain't nobody gon' make me. I'ma make corrupt politicians fucking hate me. Beat a red pill, make the people fucking take me. I'ma stand tall till the system fucking rapes me. Want me on my knees, gotta make me. Throw me to the ground, fucking tase me. Lock me in a room till I go crazy. Tell the damn devil he's gon' have to fucking face me. Tell him I see through him, making all them people hazy. Motherfuckers. Look how the fuck is lied, told a love from a mother or a father who just sees us as a demon. Bitch, don't even hear us screaming. Now my fucking mind is teeming. All the guilt and shame, all the hatred I became. Fuck this damn closet, I'ma never play a game. Light the fucking match and ignite the damn flame. Now my fucking pride I reclaim. Bet you fucking wish that I never even came out. Poggers. Say gay, say gay, say gay, say gay, say gay, say gay, say gay. Why the fuck do you hesitate? Say gay, say gay, say gay, say gay, say gay, say gay, say gay. Why the fuck do you hesitate? Gay, fuck gay. What the gay? Do you hesitate? Fuck gay, fuck gay. What the fuck do you hesitate? Fuck do you hesitate? Fuck do you say gay, say gay, say gay, say gay, say gay, say gay, say gay. Why the fuck do you hesitate? Say gay, say gay, say gay, say gay, say gay, say gay, say gay. Why the fuck do you hesitate?
I'm a son of a bitch. I'm a son of a bitch. I'm a son of a bitch. I'm a son of a bitch, yeah. God damn your righteous fucking plan, bitch. I ain't rich, I ain't what you wish. You will never be enriched. You're a leech, you're a fucking leech. You will never have no reach. What the fuck was there to teach? Learn my fucking own lessons. I'm my fucking own blessing. Who the fuck you messing with? Thought I'd never serve a diss. Mama ain't deserve no kiss. I'ma let her slit her wrist.
Yo, alright. Yeah, fuck that. We're not doing another song. We've had enough songs, yo. We've had enough songs. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hells yeah. Let's go. How do I make the... Put the camera on me, dumbass. There we go. Hi. Welcome. I hope you guys enjoy my totally not at all ridiculous wardrobe this stream. I'm wearing all the blue things because I felt like it. Honestly, because I fucking felt like it. Why is this? I didn't mean to tuck my shirt into my pants. What am I? A fucking a Mormon? I don't know. What am I, going to church? I don't fucking know. Jesus Christ. Alright, there we go. Hi guys, welcome. Welcome. This is my stream. This is my drink that I'm drinking, and this is my fucking bong. What am I drinking tonight? I'm drinking Summersby apple cider, which I love. It's pretty dope. I'm drinking a Mott's Clamato Caesar Chipotle Lime. And I've got some wine. I've got some wine over there that I need to obtain. Jesus. Alright. We're doing this tonight. Random Chipotle what? Yes, it's Chipotle Lime. It is a Mott's Clamato Caesar. And that's like it's like tomato and clam juice with like vodka. But this is Chipotle Lime flavored, and it's fucking dope. It's poggers. I like it. I like my spicy drinks. Or just like my appley ones. Hells yeah. Jorts of jorts. Why am I wearing jorts? It's... This outfit is so weird. It's such... Like, the blues don't go together at all. But that's what makes it a bold fashion choice. Am I right? Am I right? Come on. What if I just add a red jacket for no reason? Just a red jacket over all the blue. For no reason. Oh, what up? Rose Black. Thank you so much for the incredibly kind $5. $5. I appreciate that a lot. Hells yeah. Dropping by, if you grew up watching Nick, do you remember Martin Mystery? Kind of a kid-friendly X-Files before Gravity Falls, if I had to describe it. I feel like it had potential, but there were a couple things holding it back. No, I have not heard of that. I watched a few Nick shows. It was more like, I would watch like the Nickelodeon sitcoms like fucking Drake and Josh and iCarly and fucking like Zoe 101. I watched that stuff. I should not be using the my OCD decrees that my top and my bra must be aligned. They must be aligned. The straps must align, and they don't. And it makes me mad. Because I have obsessive compulsive disorder. Hi, guys. Really? Because the show is produced in Canada? Just because it's produced in Canada doesn't mean I know about it. What are you, a racist, Rose Black? Are you being racist about my country? Jesus. Yeah, no, I never watched it. Yeah, I was more of a Disney kid. I was way more of a Disney kid. Anything Disney related I probably have seen or know about, but like lately I've been watching Wizards of Waverly Place on Disney Plus, and I've been enjoying it. It was a good show. It was like my favorite show when I was a kid. And I fucking loved it. Like, yeah, when I was like 13, 14, I fucking loved it. That was when it came out, and I was like obsessed with like Selena Gomez. Cause, I mean, Selena Gomez is pretty dope. Pretty awesome just in general. Yeah, back then it was Selena Gomez, Miley Cyrus, and like Miranda Cosgrove. You know, that was the one Nick thing in there. Yeah, I was super into iCarly. Super duper into iCarly. I loved it. It was my favorite fucking show. See, that's why like like with Hannah, it makes sense. I liked Hannah Montana a lot, and I liked iCarly a lot. Because they were both, like, performers, you know, in different ways. I've always wanted to be a musician, a musician, a musician, or a magician, honestly. I mean, that's why I like Wizards of Waverly Place, obviously, you know, I'd rather be I'd either be a musician or a magician, yeah. If I could choose, those are my top two life choices, like a legitimate magician, or a famous musician. There is no in between. I must achieve my goals. It will happen. Oh, I also have a big ass bottle of wine. I didn't bring a glass. I should get a glass. I feel like such a fucking like classless ass drinking from the bottle. Should I just drink it straight from the bottle? I don't want to get a fucking mug. All right? I don't want to get a mug or a cup. I don't want to get a cup. I don't want to leave you guys. Why would I leave you guys? Classy out the assy. Exactly, Rice. Exactly. Disney animated shows are surprisingly in-depth now. Besides Gravity Falls, Owl House is really good. And shows a nice depiction of queer relationships, just to name one. Yeah, I've been wanting to watch Owl House. Owl House seems interesting. Very much. Wait, what? That's what I wanted to tell you. You kind of can be a magician performer. Well, I know that. I don't want... Like, that's not the kind of performing I want to do. I want to do music and I want to do comedy. Those are the two things I have a passion for. Music and comedy. I don't really care about being a magician. That would be honestly kind of boring to me. Just pulling off illusions for a living. I would get bored of that really, really fucking quickly. You saw in a cooking short that people have been making brownies using Dr. Pepper. You're gonna try it? Good luck. Good luck, is what I say to you. Why? There we go, that's better. Hooray. Hi guys. Do I hear witch talk in here? Raises torches. Hey. hey, this is a witch-friendly community, alright? This is a witch-friendly community. What up? No justice, no peace. Welcome, fam. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the... Oh no, I broke my... Fuck me. Jesus. I broke my chair. Oh no, the fucking... Why? Hi. Negging, why am I... Well, I'm not negging. Why would I be negging anybody? I am a classy bitch. I don't neg. Okay? I literally don't. I couldn't... It's not in my nature to neg someone. It's literally not. That's too mean. It's too mean. I don't like negging. I like... It's also manipulative as fuck. Like, oh, I'm gonna lower someone's self-esteem so that they want to be with me. So that they... Honestly, it's like lowering someone's self-esteem so they'll settle for you. That's not what you want. Like, come on. Well, I'm thinking of negging in the dating sense, because that's where it's commonly used, you know? You do negging to pick up a woman. It's just like... An example of negging is like, oh, like... You know, you're pretty hot for someone of your body type or whatever, and it would be a mean comment, because you're being, like, mean to the person's body type, but, like, you're giving them a backhanded compliment while insulting them. You're also complimenting them, and you're like, oh, you know, yeah. You know, for someone with such a grating speaking voice, you have a surprisingly decent singing voice. I don't know. Negging. Negging or pegging? I mean... That depends which mood I'm in when you ask me. Hi. Of jorts. Absolutely of jorts. Of jorts. Yes, I'm wearing a ridiculous getup today. Alright, I don't know. I feel half ashamed, but I also kind of like it. It's a bold choice, to be sure. Okay? Different shades of blue. You know? Why not? I personally think I'm pulling it off. Thank you. I'm gonna drink this blue raspberry shit to prove it. What, you heard me sing? No, I was picking out a random example. A random example of a neg. Here, bottoms up. We're gonna drink Murphy's Law Warhead's Blue Raspberry, alright? This is gonna be awful, but I'm gonna drink it anyway, because why the fuck not? I'm going to. Here it is. Ah. Woo! Okay. Ah, that's sour. Okay. That is sour. Me and my friends used to get sourpuss, which I don't know if y'all have it down in the U.S. of gay, but basically the same as this shit, except it's actually sweet and like slightly sour. So it's like actually dangerous. It used to be a higher percentage of alcohol, and they like lowered it. I think it used to be like It used to be like 25-30% alcohol level. Now it's down to like 15% because it's like, it's dangerous. It's the kind of shit you could drink a shit ton of as be like, damn, this shit's fucking good. It just tastes like candy. And then you get wasted. Wasted! Yes. Yes, pulling girls' hair in the playground. I totally never did that. But I never behaved much like the other boys. Yeah, that's what justice does. Justice calls people out, alright? That's why I keep her around. If she's not calling me out, she's not doing her fucking job. Which is why I'm surprised she hasn't called me out yet on my terrible fashion choice. Don't do that. Don't you get mad at people for not answering you. People got lives, yo. Yeah, you gotta call people. My outfit is so cute. Is it? Thank you. Thank you for saying it. I thought so too. I just wanted to make sure that you genuinely thought that. And not just, and that you weren't just copying my based opinion, because you know I'm right about everything. Hi guys, yeah. How's everyone doing? This is my puppy. She doesn't have a name yet, but this is my puppy. I don't know. I saw this and it was adorable and I was like, I have to have it. The little parts of us especially were like, oh my god, please, it's so cute. It's so cute. I love it. It's cute. It's cute. It's kitty. I've been collecting cute stuff lately. Alright? I've been collecting cute stuff and I'm quite proud. I have a decent collection now. Like these things. These are 2 Pokemon, alright, that were given to me. This one was from my girlfriend, and this one was from my boyfriend, and they are also from the same person. Yes, that's not confusing at all. My lovely gender fluid partner. Yes, they're both, depending on the mood. That's the best thing, alright, about dating gender fluid people, alright, is that fuck gender, and it's that, like, you can have both with one person. That's fucking awesome, honestly. But yeah, I got Bulbasaur, I got a Rowlet, which, I have been collecting starter Pokemon. I've been specifically collecting grass starters for a while now. And, yes, I'm nearing the completion of my collection. I kind of just need the newer ones. But hell yeah. I guess Rowlet is the newest Pokemon I have. And it's not that new. But yeah. Ha. Are you doing React content anymore? When I fucking feel like it, bitch. And right this minute I don't feel like it, but maybe later. I've come up with an idea for, like, the best segment ever, alright? / the easiest segment ever to plan for. 'Cause I've realized where's my phone? Like, I keep a lot of fucking memes in my phone. Like, a shit ton. Like, I'm scrolling through Facebook and shit all day, and, like, just saving memes that I see, and, like, most of the shit I save, it's because I have something to say about it, you know? Or I have thoughts on it. So I'm like, I have all these memes. And a lot of time I'm even like, yeah, that would spark a good, just a little mini discussion for a stream. And so, yeah, that's going to be my new segment. We're going to do meme dumps. I'm going to dump a ton of memes from my phone into, like, Discord or some shit. And we're just going to go through memes, alright? And there's a ton of different topics that I have memes on. So it'll be perfect. It'll be absolutely fucking perfect. I don't know if I feel like doing that just yet, but it'll happen either on this stream or the next. Speaking of which, I will be making my grand return to Underhaven once again after, like, God, forever. It's been fucking forever. I'm actually excited. I'm excited. I'm excited to go back on Underhaven. I love Underhaven. Anna is a very, very dear friend of mine who I have not talked to enough recently. And yeah, I want to get back on the show. So yeah, 2 Saturdays from now, not next Saturday, but the one after, I will be going on Underhaven. So hooray! Everyone mark your calendars, cause it's gonna be a dope show. It's gonna be the dope show. Like, we're all stars now in the dope show, in the post show. I had an old fucking intro song that I made. It was called the post show, the dope show. Hi, yo, Anna, Underhaven, welcome to this stream, this ill-planned stream. Hells yeah, I was just telling people I'm gonna be on Underhaven soon, Unterhaven, the greatest podcast that has ever existed, because of course I've been on it, which makes it instantly the greatest podcast of all time, okay? At least by the standards of this channel, alright? I run my own little fucking kingdom here, god damn it. I'm in charge of what's good and what's real and what's cool, and I say that Underhaven is cool. What am I? Hi guys, I'm a little tipsy. Honestly, I was bored tonight. I was bored and, like, had a mild desire for attention from other human beings. So I was like, you know, what better time to do a live stream on YouTube? 'Cause, you know, it's normally when I want to whore for some attention, you know? I I can't help it, okay? I need to be adored, god damn it. Hells yeah. I don't care what my therapist says about that shit, yo. And I don't want to talk to no therapist. Those motherfuckers lying and getting me pissed. Why? Why did I find that funny enough to say? Why did I find that funny enough to recite? It's just the original line with one word changed. It's not clever. It's not, like, original or good. It's not funny even. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright? No, I do know what I'm doing. I do know what I'm doing. It's called subverting the medium. You see, I come on here and I do streams that are bad when people expect live streams to, like, have some kind of point to them, you know? It's actually brilliantly subversive content, alright? We're getting crossfaded as fuck tonight, ladies. Hells yeah. Exactly rice. Exactly thrice. as drunk as now as how drunk I need to be. I need to be exactly thrice more drunk. Howdy, Anna. I hope you're having a good night tonight, Anna. Y'all were doing a good show. Hells yeah. I like forget that you guys do shows on Saturdays. And I don't, cause I tend to be busy on weekends. I tend to be visiting my partner on weekends, and I'm not visiting them this weekend cause they're spending the weekend with their other partner. So yeah, I'm gonna be next weekend I am definitely going to be seeing my partner, and so I I'm not gonna be able to stream or nothing. I don't normally stream on this day, honestly. I'm just kind of, it's one of those days where it's like, you know, yeah, I'm a stream now. You totally do a show with Underhaven. You hope you can be famous enough. I hope so too. Fuck yeah. Love you, girl. Thank you, Justice, for the very kind $2. Hells yeah, hells yeah. It's been a while. It's been a while since we've done this, so thank y'all for helping to pay the bills. Very much appreciated, y'all. Yes, I just want to be famous. I'm gonna be the most famous that anyone has ever been, while also being trans and from Canada, and also I'm trying to add qualifiers so it's more attainable, you know. Just you gotta keep those ambitions attainable. You know, no, honestly, I don't believe that. I believe for having like wildly unattainable goals and shooting for as close to them as you can possibly fucking reach. Okay? That's what I believe in doing. And that is what I try to do. And what I'm going to do. You guys will see. You guys will all fucking see. Alright? What I display here on these streams, this is a mere fraction of my full power, alright? A mere fraction. Okay? Excited to have me back on the show? Hells yeah. Drop a link, you'll join me for a minute. Oh, you wanna join me? I don't have a link because I don't do the stream yard thingy, but you can Discord. You can jump in my voice chat in Discord if you want to join. My true power, y'all. My true power. You don't even know yet. You don't even know. Hang on. I need headphones. God, there's like shit that I haven't updated for my fucking setup here in like a while. Improv, yo. Improv. Oh wait, I'm just saying improv. That's not funny. I'm supposed to be doing improv. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm a dumb bimbo. I don't understand things. No, wait. Why is the audio peaking weirdly? Hello, test. No, it's still doing that thing. Testing. Okay. We are fine now, I think. it's not doing a weird thing. I will go into the Hopium live. Oh, it should be oh, all right. Let's see. Can I?
Hey.
Oh, hi. Oh. I heard you for like a second.
Well, I'm just not talking.
Oh, you're not? Okay, wait. I'm trying to
Yeah.
see. Hi.
Because you were like, wait.
Oh, no, I didn't mean wait to you. I meant, well, I meant wait to myself because I was trying to. Sorry. Hi. Welcome, Justice.
Hello. Hello. If my internet's a little shitty right now, so sorry everyone.
That is okay. It's nice
Don't
to
kill
have
me.
you here.
Don't beat me like you normally do. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Beat you? I don't beat you. What
When
do
you're
you...
negging me,
I'm not negging you. I've never negged you once.
I'm just trying to make you feel bad.
No, you can't make me feel bad for something I didn't do. I think I'm very nice to you, honestly.
Shut up. You are very nice to me. Medicule, you know what? Yeah, chill out, lady. Chill out. I got this. You know what? I don't know what you want from me, Bubba. What do you honestly just tell me? Besides responding to a Discord message where I don't really respond to anyone, tell me what you want from me, Bubs. Honestly. Let it rip. Because you're always on my ass about something when we're in the same chat. And I just, like, what do you want?
I mean, he said it right there. He wants your attention.
Nothing. I'm just playing. You're just. God, okay. All right, Bub.
He's always playing. He's always just playing.
Always with everything. Thank you. Exactly. No, when you like confront him, like, well, what is that? Oh, I'm just playing every single time.
Yes.
Oh, I see you, Medicule.
It's
what? Are you gonna be mean?
It's like how millennials can't write a message without putting lol, you know, to be like, hey, want to go out sometime, lol, because you know people can't be direct, you know.
Right.
It's like
I really miss you, lol, JK. Look, I can't beg people to drink my Kool-Aid. I can still joke. Yeah, you can. You absolutely can.
Yeah, this is why I put a level of separation between me and people in the chat, and
right.
and it's very rare for someone to like get beyond that. Well, maybe not rare, but I try not to unless you're hot, honestly. Then you know I'm powerless.
That's what they all say.
I'm sorry.
Shut up. You're not. Don't say sorry when you're not sorry. You're just being honest.
I'm not sorry. No, I'm not sorry.
No,
you're right.
You're
yeah,
not.
exactly. I'm the most genuine person ever. Thank you.
You're pretty genuine.
I try to be.
You're never really wondering. It's like me. I mean, and emotionally, like no one's really ever wondering what's like. How are you feeling? Like sometimes you can be a little bit mysterious, but like you just say like we just say what's going on at the moment, and no one's ever wondering like what are they thinking.
Yeah, no, I don't like people having to figure out what I'm thinking. If I want people to know what I'm thinking, I'm gonna tell them, or I'm gonna try to, unless I'm actually having trouble. But most of the time, yeah, it's just I want people to know. I want to be transparent with people.
Yeah, and I don't know any other way how to communicate. I mean, I do that with my family. I do it with everyone. I mean, you know who I am. I'm like, this is the thing that's happening. Here is, you know, I'm very blunt in situations, and you know that how I talk. But I don't think I'm mean. Like I come off as like trying to be loving, but very direct. Yes. Always in my communication.
See, I was raised the opposite way. I was raised in a very passive-aggressive family. Yeah. And so for me, it actually takes a lot of work to be genuine and to be direct, because I'm used to, like, I had a a frustration with a certain family member because they wanted me to do something and I wasn't able to do it as quickly, and their right away go to was like, oh, well, I guess I'll never ask you this again. There's that kind of shit. It's just
There's
like,
no in between. Yeah, it's like really, dude, you couldn't just been like okay, well, maybe not this time, sorry, or I'm bummed you can't, and then just leave it there, like never again. Yeah,
yeah.
okay, that's
Oh,
that's the
it
two.
wasn't
It's either
even
never again or every time.
Yeah, it wasn't even that I couldn't do it. It was just like, all right, just hang on. Like I'm busy. I'm getting ready to do this thing, and it's just like, oh, you're not doing it quick enough, and it's like, oh, I guess I should have just done it myself, and it's just like, oh, I guess like I shouldn't ever ask you anything ever again, and it's just like,
Right.
God, that's so unhealthy, and
Yeah.
I try to, in my relationships and shit, like, be the opposite of that and be very open and genuine, but like it genuinely throws me for a loop when around people like that again who are like that, and it's like, oh right, I have to adjust to this indirect nonsense. I hate it.
Or not. I mean, if you have to, you have to. But I would just be like, no, I'm not putting. I mean, you're going to either be in my life, and we're going to be able to communicate, or you cannot be in my life like that.
I mean, it's hard when the people are old, and also like, I still live with my family, so it's kind of a situation of, well, I've just kind of got to put up with it for now, but like I don't know. I just noticed that shit, and I'm just like, I see it, and I know what they're doing, and it's just like, I don't want to fucking be that. I don't want to propagate that shit, because I have that instinct. I have that instinct to just be passive aggressive.
Yeah, you do. You do.
I do. I
Yeah,
try not to.
absolutely, you do.
What's that
yeah,
supposed to mean?
Yeah, that. And then you like rein yourself in usually, right? Like you're like, oh, usually you do
Yeah.
that, but a lot of the time starts off like that with you.
I'm
You
glad
know,
to know this.
Yeah.
I didn't
I mean,
know
and
I
I'm not saying
did
every
that.
time, but a lot of time it's everything's like a backhanded. Everyone's like saying something, but it's backhanded. It can't be true. It can't be real.
Yeah,
Not
well,
everything is like that. And it really isn't. Some people are just saying things and they mean it.
yeah. I don't know. I guess I'm also used to just being wary of people being dishonest, and I'm really aware of like, this person could be being dishonest or backhanded or whatever, or trying to manipulate me, or and it's just like, yeah, I don't know. So I try to not be or no, that's it's called rejection sensitivity. There you go. Where it's like, yeah, like if I don't like saying things because I'm afraid that someone's gonna be like, what the fuck? You're a fucking moron for saying that. What an idiot. Like,
Totally. I used to be like that. Like years ago, I used to be very, very much so like that. I like really changed who I am, kind of completely. But I would like anything anyone would say, or they'd be like, "Oh yeah, what? So what is it? What's?" And I'm like, "No, no, no, you said no, no, no." Are you just trying to catch me? It's like, oh my god, dude, like this is it's so obvious. It screams, I am super insecure. It's like, oh my god, dude, it's really not a great look for you or for anyone else.
I
And I
mean,
don't mean
that's
you. I mean for one.
well, no, that I own my insecurity. I'm plenty insecure. I don't lie about that.
No, you are
I'm
very open about that.
Yeah, like I don't like I don't think it does any good to lie about it and just be like, "Oh yeah, I'm super confident in who I
Right.
am,"
Right.
Like I'm trying to be. I'm confident in myself sometimes. I am. I have like the instinct to be confident in myself sometimes. There's parts of us that look at ourselves like, damn, we're fucking hot or talented or whatever. And
Right.
then there's the more self-deprecating part that's just like, no, no, we fucking suck. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
It's
Yep.
conflicts, the constant struggle.
Especially when you're a pretty self-aware person, it could be like really rough.
Yes, being self-aware is a fucking nightmare, actually.
It's like a burden.
Yeah,
It is.
I used to wish, like, because I was a self-aware teenager, all right? And I would just, like, see all these other people. I would see people twice my age just fucking oblivious and just living their life. And I was so envious of them. I was just like, why? Why can't I just be ignorant? I was like, for the longest time, I believed, like, ignorance truly is bliss. And I guess it is on some level. Cause
It
it's
is. It is, though. It is.
yeah, it can be addictive to be like, oh yeah, I'm ignorant, I don't know anything. I can just fucking float through life as an oblivious cloud, and I don't have to get involved or care about anything.
Yeah, my addiction is like the other way around. I'm like, I have to be involved and I have to know what's going
Yeah.
on. That's my addiction. You know, I'm like, I see everything, I hear everything, I remember everything. Like, I have to be a part of this. I have to know what's happening.
Yes. I yeah, I my thing is more just like caring about everything and just like not being able to not care. Like me and my partner and my meta were at the we were at it's called the CNE. It's it's like a state fair but here in Toronto.
Uh-huh.
It's a thing a lot of people go to. It's really really dope. They normally have like a building where they have like a bunch of animals and stuff. And they have all these like facts on like you know, the supply chains and stuff like that. And I had a moment, I had like an existential crisis moment looking at like they had this like enclosure with like this mom and baby pigs like all like, you know, feeding from the mother, and like they were there like actually there like in a glass like enclosure, and like next to it is like this big board with like all the facts of like where all the things that have like pork byproducts in them, and I had a fucking panic attack.
Yeah.
I had a panic attack being like, oh my fucking, I thought like if I just avoid pork, I'm not adding to this problem, but like
No. Pork fat and stuff is in everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
It was like fucking deodorant, toothpaste, fucking crayons, like they're in everything. It's fucking insane.
There's some kind of animal byproduct in like every fucking thing. Trust me, as a vegetarian my whole life, this has been like my everlasting struggle, you know.
I was just like, I had a panic attack and I was just like, oh my god, like this is grotesque. This is disgusting. And like I was just kind of like, you know, this feels really grotesque. Like we're all here, people are here like taking pictures of these pigs, and they're going to go fucking order bacon, you know, after this, and like my friend, my meta, Travis, he was like a little like he was a little worried at one point because he was like, oh, like because he was taking a picture. I didn't notice that he was taking a picture of the pigs before I was saying that, and like but before I was having my panic attack, and he was like, do you think I'm a bad person for wanting to take pictures of the pigs and still eating bacon and pork and stuff? And I'm like, no, I don't think you are. I genuinely don't. I know there's no ethical consumption under capitalism. I know that we're all adding to the problem, and that the problem is bigger than any one person and their one decisions. But like, and it's not even a criticism to any one person. It's a criticism of the system. It's like noticing the system that we're in and being like, my god, this is fucking grotesque. This is like sick. And I hate it. And I hate that I'm powerless against it.
Here's the thing. For the most part, we are pretty powerless. Yeah, as you said, there is no ethical consumption under capitalism, period, full stop, end of. But you can do things. Like, you can really cut down on your meat eating. You can, you know, walk more. You can't, yes, we are powerless in the grand scheme, but we are not powerless in our own lives to make decisions. And the only thing that we could really, like, make decisions like that about is our own lives. And you'd be like, okay, well,
Yeah.
at least for me, I'm doing what I think and know is the right thing by not eating meat. And that's all I can do. Right. And that
Yeah.
gives you somewhat power. If it's something that really means something to you, you take action.
Yeah. And that is what I'm what I'm trying to do. I have started like I made the decision to cut bacon out of my life completely. I can't justify eating bacon or buying bacon. I view it as like a luxury food item as bad as like fucking veal or
Uh-huh.
like whatever. It's just like it's not worth it to fuck like and like some people eat like a shit ton of bacon and like it's gross how much bacon is like marketed to us in like everything, like any kind of like McDonald's has a new fucking special sandwich, it's got bacon in it, you know, fucking
Everyone's obsessed with bacon. Everyone is.
yeah. It's
Yeah.
it's 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 insane to me, and it's like for me like I never really feel like like when I eat bacon it's not much more filling than other meats and shit or like other things that like are good like substitutes for meat, and it's like it's less filling even, so it's just like why am I eating this? Oh, because people think it tastes really good and I think it's overrated, so I'm not condemning anyone else who still makes the decision to eat that, but like I personally I'm cut bacon out of my diet, and I am working on cutting all pork out of my diet and going from there. I don't think I can go cold turkey on meat. I know myself, I can't. Um, but like I think pork is a good start, especially since like pigs are the ones I honestly feel most guilty about eating in general, and I hate just like I think we should keep pigs as pets like cats and dogs, honestly. We shouldn't
Right,
be
I feel that
fucking
about all animals. I feel that
well,
about chickens.
yes.
I feel that about. I really do. I feel
Yes.
deeply that. Yeah.
We should all of them, but like I especially would have like a pet pig. Absolutely.
Yes, I've always wanted one. My dad too. Really quickly, I want to say hi, Psy, and hi, Gray. We haven't said hi to him.
Hells yeah. Oh yeah,
Welcome.
sorry. Hi. Um my guest is better at greeting the chat than I am.
Yeah, you're not. To be honest, you're not very good like with the chat. I'm not gonna even lie. Like, and that's fine. But you just like you will talk and 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 like all this stuff is going on, and then like 20 minutes later, you're like, "What are you talking about? What?" And it's like, "Well, we're talking about things that happened like 20 minutes ago. So of course this doesn't make sense to you now, girl." Like,
Well, no, sometimes like even a chat from a few seconds ago I still don't know what it means cuz
absolutely no. It is, but it gets really
ADHD.
bad when you
But
get
yeah,
way
no, I
behind
do.
on the chat.
I
Yeah,
do that. Yeah, no, like,
absolutely.
cause when I feel like I'm on a roll on something, and I just like, I have something,
I
like,
get it. You
I
don't want to
have
like
something that I'm like
interrupt it.
passionate about. You know, I'm not gonna look at the chat as much.
No, I get that. I'm just very chat focused. Like, I'm like, if we're gonna do live stream, like, focus on the chat. Like, I hate when people are not when people live stream and are just like, "Eh, la, la, la," and all the stuff's going on and know it. I'm like, dude, I just feel like, well, like, why am I here really? Like, I'm here to chat and like interact.
Well,
You
yeah,
know?
I do try to pay attention to the chat when I'm not going off, but
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I don't know. I try to have like a balance of it where it's like, no, all right, now I have something to say. God damn it, this is my stream.
No, and I
I
get that. It is your
I'll
stream, and it's
read your
like
shit
your thoughts. And,
afterwards.
yeah, no, I get that.
But yeah, no, I should pay a little closer attention to chat.
Just
Hello
people
to
like it.
everybody.
And they will interact more, right? Like if you say
Yes,
hi usually and read their comment, they'll be like, yeah, and then you could have something going, and then it's really interactive, and yeah, people feel like, oh, okay, I'm spending my time and energy here, and like thumbs upping and talking, and the person who is creating cares.
I mean, I of course I care.
I'm not saying you don't care, honey. I'm not. I'm really
I
not.
know.
But
I
there are
care
people who
about
don't give a fuck.
everybody. God damn it,
There are
everybody.
a lot
I
of
care
streamers
too
that don't.
much.
Do you though?
Yes,
Okay.
that's my problem.
Okay.
I care too much. All
Okay.
right. Or maybe I don't care enough. I don't know. I don't have a good barometer for it. Okay, I
You
haven't
care.
been
You care a lot.
I haven't been caring for that long. Well, no, I've been a person that cares deeply all of my life. I just went through a period in my late teens to like early 20s where I just like turned it off because I was like, nope, caring is too difficult.
Right. No, that I understand that. Oh
I'm
wait,
gonna
Hive
be
Size says the
edgy.
bong between the boobs is a nice touch.
I'm not even doing that on purpose. I mean, one of the last pictures I put on OnlyFans was a picture that like my partner took of me with like uh her bong between my tits, and it's a much bigger bong, and like it's a hot picture. But the point is that I don't know. Yeah, bongs look hot between tits in general.
Is that the
That is a
point?
thing. That is the point.
That's the point of all this.
That's that's the, that's the point of everything I do. Honestly, is
Of everything in
tits,
life. Bongs, but or your twin,
bongs and
a bong between
tits.
your
Yeah,
tits. Yeah.
yeah. Um, you know, my 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 lesbian endeavors are, of course, the most important, above all that caring nonsense.
All that emotional heart bullshit.
Yeah, caring's overrated. No, it's not. Okay,
It's
caring
really
is
not.
underrated. People,
It is.
too many people like, and I get why they, I get why they don't care, because like caring is hard. It's
Yeah.
hard work,
Yes.
but like, God, we have to put work in if we want society to be a decent place. All right, we
Right.
have
Right.
we have to, like, we have to deal with a little bit of heartache at least. All right.
And
Same
that's what I
same
was
rule
talking.
for same rule for if you want love, by the way.
Right, and that's wait, shit, what was I saying?
Sorry.
No, I forgot. No, you were talking and I was interrupting you. I forgot what I was going to say though.
It's okay, the delay.
Fuck, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, that's what I was saying just a little bit ago about like you're like right now you just said like, oh, we all have to care a little bit. Yeah, the way you show that is like by you doing things, right? Like and being an example
Yeah.
and like talking to people around you about the things that you like, not being preachy, not being over the top or anything,
Yeah.
but like, okay, I'm gonna make this decision and maybe I can talk to other people about like animal rights and like
Yeah.
their humanity and like that's what you can do is just that that's how you could show that you care because you can't be like
Yeah.
everyone change, come on, do the thing, just change. That's never gonna work, dude. It isn't.
Yeah. No, that's true. No, a thing that I did do, because you mentioned it last time when I was talking about doing my hair, like dyeing my hair. You asked me if I got like cruelty free
Yes.
shit, and it said it was vegan but not cruelty free. So
uh
I did go out of my way to get this, which is vegan and cruelty free.
that's
Uh,
amazing. That's so great. See, just little things like
yeah,
that. Like, and I know I have with Ray, talking to Ray constantly. She's like, "Oh, I'm doing this now," and like, "Oh, we were talking about this, and now I'm doing that." And yeah, it's really good. Like, I got Ray out off of. I know this is silly, but I got Ray off of like K cups and that kind of stuff, and I got her in like for coffee because she drinks a lot of coffee, and I got her into a metal like cone, like a coffee cone, so there's no waste except for the grinds. There's no like paper that you put in the coffee cone, there's no K cup, like any of that stuff, and so she uses the metal reusable like drip coffee cone, and like it's just little things like that where when you talk to people about it, they might be interested in doing something,
yeah,
especially if it's not very hard and doesn't put them out a bunch.
yeah.
You
I
know?
Something that I usually, God, why am I forgetting simple words that I normally fucking tell people about is like and I don't know how you feel about this. I had a debate. I had a debate with my polycule about this, that like that this is bougie, but I think it's actually a very green method of saving on paper products, fucking bidets. All right. Fucking
Yeah, why not? Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't use bidets, but yeah, I'm very
use
pro.
water
Why not?
instead of
Yeah,
fucking paper. You just get a thing,
and
you
just a
attach it
little
to
bit
your
of water
toilet.
too.
Yeah, and you don't have to use as much fucking paper, which is better on the fucking trees that we're cutting down and shit. I don't
Right,
know.
and
Just
for our
like,
system, like our sewer system, it's good for everything. Yeah.
but apparently those are too those are too bougie and
They don't have to be bougie.
yeah,
You could just get like a normal one that you just put into your toilet. I
yeah,
mean, it's not going to be
exactly.
like dirt cheap, but it's just, I mean, you could buy a bidet that you could your
Yeah, no,
install
they're
on
like
your
40
toilet on
bucks.
Amazon. Yeah, like it's really not bougie. It's
No,
more like
I'm
saving
getting
the
one for
planet.
my partner because I'm just like,
There we
no, there
go.
needs to be one here. It's so much more convenient. All right.
Yeah,
I
totally.
like it. I can't not have one now. I am bougie about it, but like, it's also green, so I feel good about it.
It is. It's greener. Yes. Oh, Rose Black
Greener.
says lesbian endeavors. As her
Lesbian
lesbian
endeavors.
endeavors.
Yes,
Lesbian endeavors.
all the
And wait, what
lesbians.
does that mean exactly? Don't worry, this is all vegan, but we still use slave labor. God damn it. Yeah, so it's saying nothing in this product comes from animals, right? That's
Yeah.
what the vegan part is. And then the non-testing is separate. That means we, again, like just what it says, we don't test our products on animals. So
Yeah.
vegan and non-animal testing, two totally different things.
Yeah. And that is good. Um, I mean, it's better than like, yeah, like it is all made and sold with slave labor and or at least very unethical like business practices, fucking workers getting paid nothing to fucking make billionaires rich. God, I fucking like I get tired sometimes. I'm just like, oh yeah, we live under capitalism. Like
Yeah,
every once in
yeah,
a while I'm like, I think I'm going to do this thing or I'm going to try to bring about this change or that thing or whatever or I'm going to like, you know, seek out this lesbian endeavor, but then it's like, oh yeah, we live under fucking capitalism and it's not that easy.
yeah.
I
That's really miserable.
I'm tired of it. I'm tired
Me
of
too.
just like remembering that oh yeah, like any job that you could get without a whole ton of qualification is going to be something where you're worked to death for barely enough money to survive. And it's like yeah, that's just the status quo. That's just the system we live in. And then you got people that like will tell you that like no, that's just what life is. You're supposed to be miserable. You're supposed to be miserable your entire life until you're like 80 and you can afford to retire. But then you can't actually enjoy retirement because your fucking bones are brittle and you can barely move and you have dementia now. But
Right.
like at least you got your golden years to look forward to. The biggest fucking lie anyone's ever told you. Fucking just like look forward to retirement. Keep fucking working your miserable life away, but fucking someday you'll retire if we let you live that long.
Yeah, I'm even sick of just being like, fuck rich people. Like, I'm so tired of all of it, dude. Like,
Yeah. It's just like I'm not even mad at rich people. Like, well, it depends how
I am.
rich. I'm not mad at like I'm not mad at like middle class or like upper middle class people. I'm mad at like
Yeah,
the
that's not
upper
rich.
class people. Upper class.
Wait,
The
hold on. I want to read Medicule's comment really quick. It
all
does
right.
hurt. I'm hearing the outside still and not trusted or something. I don't know. I really do want to be accepted. I could find I could if I did things different. What do you mean? What are you specifically talking about?
He's talking about I don't know
Just let
wanting
him explain. It's okay. I don't want no no no. I didn't want to ignore him.
I f- I feel like it's just more shit about him wanting to be like accepted in this community, but I do I read his comments and shit. I'm
No,
not
I know. I know you're not seeing that. I'm just trying to like just like you're there, you're valid. I get it. I know you're always doing this stuff, right? But you could explain yourself. You don't have to interact with it though, sweetie.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I
No.
You can't, or you can't afford to retire. Period. Yeah, that's the that's the
Right.
new thing, you know, is people who can't even afford to retire at all. You know, they get to fucking 80 and they still gotta fucking work. And Jesus fucking Christ, it's just tiring. It's tiring. And then you hear people about talking about like wanting to live in the metaverse, and I almost don't blame them. I almost don't blame them. I want to go live in the fucking metaverse too, all right? I'd rather live in some fucking dystopian fucking anime setting where I'm in a video game that kills you if you die in the game or some shit, you know? I'd rather live in that than the shit we're stuck in.
Like you should, you know where you should go? You should go live on Crypto Island.
Crypto Island, yeah, yeah. Well,
You really should.
I made the devastating mistake of not getting in on the ground floor of
Damn
those
it, that's you're
NFTs.
fucking dumb. It's because you're
I
fucking
know,
dumb. That's
I
why.
know. Whatever. I thought it was a trend, you know.
It
I didn't.
wasn't, and you were fucking dumb. I'm right here, right now, on either side of me. I'm on Crypto Island, and each island boy is sitting on the other side of me. I'm just loaded, hanging out with the island boys
Island
on
boys.
Crypto Island.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's really not hellish at all.
Are they like crypto bros though? Are they like?
The island boys. You know who the island boys
No,
are?
they're like cute like native island boys.
No, they're not. God, no. Island boys are. You remember? I'm sure you've seen them. You know the twin brothers that have the hair that like sticks up like the Cynthia doll, and they're like, "I'm an island boy."
No.
You know this? Do you know this? Do you know
No.
this?
No, I don't.
Someone else like validate me. Do you guys know who the island boys are? They're awful.
I don't.
Oh my god, dude! I'm gonna send you an island boy thing,
I
dude.
thought you were
It's
talking
so bad.
about like I don't know, like a
Like
cute
island guys. No,
femboy.
no. I was trying to set up like a really like dystopian like situation where like I'm with the island boys. I'm on Crypto Island, like just like the worst you could possibly come
Oh,
up with.
are they crypto bros?
No, well they probably are, but no, that's not like how they originally came around. No, once you see them, you might be like, oh yeah, yeah, totally, and or you're gonna be like, I'd rather just die than know who this is.
It's probably the latter.
Medicule as long as you say okay. Just for acknowledging. I just hate you thinking I'm being dishonest, seeking sympathy or something. I get it. I get it, and I think right, we all deal with this kind of stuff differently. Also, you're part of her community, right? And I'm not like the creator. And sometimes people just don't have time for it, Medicule, or just don't have the energy for it. Doesn't mean that you're not liked or your emotions aren't valid, but we're all pretty fucked up in our own way, and we just don't all have like the time to put out for that. You could understand that, right, Medicule? Mario Heat says, but hey, capitalism is the best, and we have freedom, and if you think other bastard, they're criminals.
Alright, sorry.
Are you talking about the island boys?
I stepped
the
away
last
for
one
a
there?
second.
You're fine. I was talking.
Good.
I can keep this show going.
Hell yeah. That's why I keep you around for. Not 90% of the time, I have zero ideas of what to talk about until you show up in the chat.
What valid thing to Mario. Fucking island boys. Fuck. Dude.
Oh, was that why?
Speaking of products of capitalism, exactly, Mario. Exactly. It's a sad state of affairs when we say things like it's expensive. It's very expensive to live. Yeah. It is a sad state of affairs.
Yeah, just living shouldn't be expensive, you know?
Yeah.
It should be just a thing anyone can do. Like, when you consider the fact that, like, we don't choose to be born, our parents
Right.
decide to rip us into this world from another dimension where we were happily not existing, you know?
Right. Yes.
Like, the
Totally.
least they could do is bring us into a world where living doesn't literally drain the life out of you. It's a contradictory act to try to live in society.
Yeah.
'Cause
It is.
it's life draining.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Surely is. Sorry.
Let's see. There are plenty of affordable places where I won't get shot. I mean, yeah, no, like that's why like I've lived in plenty of places where it's like, "Oh, I'm afraid I'm going to get shot. This is fine. This is fine." And yeah, usually the rent is still like the rent is too damn high, yo. It's too damn high. Sorry, old meme. Ow. God damn it.
We are supposed to be more advanced than other animal. We're not. We're supposed to be more advanced than other
No.
animals, yet many other species can freely eat and exist. Yeah, we're like some of the only ones that can't, actually.
Yeah. Like, we're not allowed to just fucking like feed off of the planet and survive like normal
In a
mammals.
coexistence, yeah, like in symbiosis. Like things happen, of course, and everything's not symbiotic. You know, natural disasters happen. You know, diseases on non-human animals and stuff, but they always just seem to be doing, unless we have some kind of intervention with the climate or physical intervention, they live in symbiosis just fine, before us, after us, forever. You know, we're the ones that just don't get it, and we don't know how to live with any kind of like symbiosis with the universe and our planet.
Yeah. Yeah, we're
Like, how
gonna
many-
be gone, and there's gonna be like other species that'll be just fine.
yeah.
But
Oh yeah, dude, and like be thriving and stuff.
yeah.
Like, how many people don't even have access to water, and we're supposed to have it all figured out? Yeah, right. Exactly. That's like the number one most basic human right in the world is water and food.
Yeah, no, the fact that you have to pay for water is like the most ridiculous thing you can think of when you like just realize we are on a planet that is mostly water.
Right.
Like we're born on this planet that's just water, and it's like, oh, here, and it's like people think like making you pay for the air you breathe is like uh 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 a cynical like a sci-fi fucking exaggeration, but like no, it's literally like what we're doing. When you look at rent prices, when you look at food prices, when you look at the price that you fucking pump water into your house, which shouldn't be that fucking difficult.
Or literally paying for air, especially like in America when you're in the hospital and you need oxygen, and you're literally paying
Yeah.
for oxygen, like thousands of dollars for oxygen.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, very literally.
I was thinking of more of like the Doctor Who scenario where it's just like in the future and
No, I get
there's a
what you're
space
saying. No, I
station. You gotta
do.
pay for
Absolutely.
oxygen so that you don't die.
No, totally. But we like actually literally do. I mean, and not just us. People
Yeah.
literally do have to do that. You know,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
But like I mean if they could pay us just for the air we breathe, like if they could charge us for the air we breathe, like they would.
Oh, hell yeah, they have that on tap. They'd cut it off every time we
Yeah.
were like didn't pay for like 10
Yeah.
cents. They'd be like, time to die.
Yep,
Yeah,
they'd just like scare you. Everyone would have to pay, cuz you
Mhm.
don't pay, you fucking die.
Mm-hmm.
It's,
Probably roaches and motherfuckers. Machines or machine roaches, that'd be pretty cool. Like fucking water and food. Oh, but someone needs to pay for the infrastructure. Who's gonna do maintenance on the pipes? Blah blah. Yeah. No, according to film theory, the cars in cars are actually bugs. Like we're all over the place here.
the what?
So the first thing was from Mario Heat. The second one was from Rose Black. You know, according to film theory, the cars in cars are actually bugs. I don't know where that came from, but
Okay. They're good to know that.
I'm just keeping up with all the crazies in your chat.
Yeah, people don't have access to water. It's fucking insane. It's fucking like I could understand living in the desert and not having access to water, but like even still, all right? Even fucking still, it's fucking bullshit. Water is literally what this planet is made of.
And what we're made of, and what like
Yeah.
one of the number one things. I mean, is the number one thing that we need to survive besides oxygen is water.
Yeah. You know, it makes me wonder sometimes, maybe that's why they're cutting down the trees. Maybe they do have that technology to just like to just like generate oxygen, and they know that at some point there's gonna be not enough fucking trees to generate enough oxygen, and the fucking rich
That's
billionaires are
dark.
gonna. I
That's
mean,
dark.
would you put it past them though?
No, not at all. That's just so fucking dark to think about. My God,
It is. I don't know if I'm
man.
writing a sci-fi novel or if like.
Or like literal like biography of billionaires. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think it's more that one. Honestly, this is what's
I
happening.
agree.
I
I,
swear
I
to
agree. Yeah,
God,
it's just dark.
like they've known what climate change. Like they're not stupid. Like they have access to like the fucking the top scientists and shit that can do like shit. They know that fucking climate change is going to destroy the planet. They just don't care because they're either not going to be alive that long, or they have a plan to ride it out and or make money off of it.
Exactly. Exactly.
Which
All
I,
all of them.
hey, maybe the conservatives are right. Maybe the job creators will save us in the nick of time. That profit motive will just be strong enough to make them want to figure out a way to stop climate change.
Yeah, it's just about to happen any second now. For instance, the conservative Mario Heat says, for instance, who are all about let's save our kids from the gays. You ever see them advocate for free access to healthy food and water, or at least children, but the gays are the issue.
Yes, because the actual issues, the actual fucking necessities aren't what's important. It's never what's important to them. It's always the fucking the culture war shit. It's like the gays are coming for your children. The gays are fucking the transes are gonna trans your children. Fucking they think that's the most important, trying to uphold traditional gender norms, but they don't care that people are starving and dying.
No.
That's kind of the point of the whole system we live under, is to keep people fucking distracted by the wrong shit and like fight. And then you get like conservatives trying to twist that around and be like, "Oh, like these liberals are focused on the wrong shit." And it's like, "No, you're focused on the wrong shit, and like this is actual fucking serious shit. Fucking healthcare, universal healthcare is a fucking serious thing that like because it's lacking in the states, like millions of people die regularly. It's fucking not good." That's my certified statistic. Millions regularly. I just millions a day die because of there being a lack of Medicare. All right, look, it's terrible. What was my point? God. Let's see.
Oh, we're talking about gay people and conservatives and like the climate and who cares and
Yeah, exactly. They want to distract conservatives from and because like that's why like fascism is just like it's profitable. It's profitable to have people
Very.
care about minorities getting power and to think that that's the problem. It's profitable to have people want to like shun an outgroup. And yeah.
It rallies some kind of like something between those people. It's like a rallying call, and it like unites people in hatred, and it's a really
Yes,
big
'cause
driving factor.
hatred sells because
Yeah.
we live in a society where people have a lot of pent up negative energy. I wonder why. We live in a system where people have the souls drained out of them regularly, and like we're just pushed to the edge of what we can handle constantly, and then they literally push us to the edge, and then they push us over by telling us like, hey, you know that one thing you enjoy, you know that one thing that brings you comfort, that you're gonna lose that thing because you know, X minority wants to take it away from you, you know, or the fucking whatever fucking liberal cabal of pedophile Jews or whatever.
Right.
You know, it's God. The main issue with humanity is our detriment of being presented with irrefutable evidence and then drawing the wrong conclusion from it. I mean, that's the thing. If you live with a different worldview, if you're not living in reality, you can draw whatever conclusion you want from the evidence. You can look at fucking climate change and say, ah, this is just a liberal hoax. You can look at evolution and say, ah, this is just a fucking atheist hoax. This is the devil playing trickery, making it look like, you know, you can craft whatever narrative you want if you're not living in reality. Say what you want about Obama, but he has yet to round up people's guns. I don't think we should round up people's guns, honestly. We don't own basic
From a
things like
Canadian.
food.
From a Canadian. Keep
Wait,
that
what?
in mind.
Yeah, what? No, I don't like guns, okay? But I also think leftists should have guns because I think we're gonna need them at some point, but yeah, that's my opinion. I don't like guns at all. I don't think guns should exist, okay? But they do exist, and so they exist, and fascists have them, and a lot of them, and so for that reason, I'm okay with leftists having guns, even though I personally choose to not have a gun.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah. I also think people should be very careful about getting guns. And if you have mental health concerns, you absolutely should not have a gun, which is why I will never have one. We don't own basic things like food, water, and shelter. We work and work to barely pay rent and bills and shit we don't own. We can't afford to do more recreational activities. Hamster wheeling to death. Yeah, literally.
Yep.
And that's what, like, you're literally you're running on a hamster wheel all fucking day. all
Not
fucking day
literally,
running
but
and
most
running.
literally.
Well, figuratively, yes. You're running on that hamster wheel, and then like finally after like 18 hours of running on that fucking hamster wheel, you've got like an hour of like you get to chill on the couch and like play video games, and then like Ben Shapiro comes along and tells you they're gonna take away your video games because the feminists don't like boobs in video games, and they want to take that from you, and then you get mad and you go, what? After all the fucking hard work that I do fucking running on this hamster wheel, now the one thing that I get fucking for an hour to fucking just play video games and see some jiggly tits while I'm fucking playing those video games, and they're not aware that porn exists for some reason. But yeah, I don't know. It's just getting people to care about that shit, and that's easy to do when you're fucking worked to death and are barely hanging on by a thread. And yeah, on top of that, we're expected to raise children with barely any support systems. Yeah, that's true. They want to like throw you into like, oh yeah, have children right away, have children like early. Have children fucking in your early 20s. Have children, have all the children you can, and if you can't support them, well, fucking too bad. Work harder. Like, they the system is set up for failure. I'm going to hit this bong. I'm sorry, I went off on one again. Let's see. I firmly believe the people who want you to have kids fucking despise them. No, of course they do. Of course they do. They despise the poor. They despise the poor and their filthy offspring. They absolutely do. They're like, yeah, keep on fucking breeding, you fucking rats. You know, keep on breeding and doing our bidding and serving our interests. Of course they do. Yeah, they're the unwashed masses. Okay, I should have this thing on the screen. I can't tell if people drop out of the call. So I get... I start going between rambling and pausing awkwardly to see if someone's gonna, like, chime in. And then I'm like, oh, they're not in here anymore. Okay. Exactly, Rice. Exactly, Rice. We're gonna make rice. I got this hair dye. I'm gonna use it later. It's fuchsia. It's called Fuchsia Shock. It's gonna be fucking hot. It's gonna be hot. I'm excited to try different hair color. I'm getting, how long is it? It's only been an hour and a half. Are you kidding me? This stream feels like it's been like way longer, but that's because I'm like crossfaded right now. Or I was crossfaded-ish more. Hell yeah. I know this has clam in it, but like, it's okay to eat fish 'cause they don't have any feelings. They don't. Fish don't have feelings. That song is probably not scientifically accurate. It's okay to eat fish. They don't have feelings. Time's moving an hour a minute. It just does in general. It does in general. Time moves like infinitely slower on weekends that I don't have any plans. It's like, oh my fucking god, why? It's like taking forever to get to next weekend when I do have plans, hopefully. It's not okay to eat fish. Lobster, I have a family and now you're feeding one. Yeah. You're feeding a family to a family. It's not grotesque at all. I don't know. What plans? Plans with my partner. Normally I have plans with my partner. Well, world domination is always part of my plans, but that's for later. We're still in the early stages of the master plan, alright? It's a slow plan. It's a slow burn, but it'll be worth it in the end, I promise. Infinite, unattainable riches will be mine. And also will belong to those that follow and serve the will of... Yes, the lesbian agenda was socialism. The lesbian socialist agenda. What are you, a socialist? Yes. Exactly, Thrice. I'm thrice the socialist you'll ever be. Alright. What's your favorite Pokemon? You got Garatina. Garatina? I haven't had like a legendary Pokemon as my favorite for a long time. But my favorite used to be Ho-Oh. I just like it. It's a pretty bird. But probably right now is Rowlet. Rowlet. It's the Rowlet that my girlfriend gave me. It's cute. And this is a doggo. It sits on Rowlet's head because it can. Because it flan. Yes, because it flan. We're bringing back flan. It's flan time. Flanestly. Flonestly. I gotta check my mic thingy here. Ooh, I also got this. It's a Tinkerbell doll. It's a Tinkerbell doll. And it's cute. It's silver. It's got this Disney 100 thing on it. So it's some kind of like special 100th anniversary thingy. It's cute. We like sleeping with it in our bed. Along with we keep all our stuffies. We like keeping all our stuffies in our bed. We've been moving them around. Freedom-loving Americans, when they find out our taxes aren't free. Taxes aren't free. You have to pay for taxes. You have to pay with your taxes. Pay tax and we're okay. We're crossfaded. We're crossfading. We're crossfading, fam. Garatina is an epic Pokemon. Yeah, Garatina's fine. I do like that one. I like the dragon legendaries and shit. I like Zekrom and Reshiram. And I like the Zekrom and Reshiram merged with Kyurem. Those are dope Pokemon. Yeah, the Gen 5 legendaries are my favorite legendaries, and my favorite starter of all time is fucking Snivy. Snivy is best starter ever of all time. I love it so much. I'll never not love Snivy. For anyone who doesn't know what Snivy looks like, it's this. It's this little cutie right here, alright? Yeah. Look at Snivy. It's cute. I love Snivy. Snivy is my favorite Pokemon. My favorite Pokemon. I have a plushie of it. I want another I want like a smaller plushie, because I have like this like longer like Snivy plushie that's like it doesn't stand up well, which I don't like. Its head falls over because its head is kind of too big and not supported by anything. So I want like a cute little like a more chibi Snivy plush. Yeah. I'm just gonna search it. Maybe I can show you what I'm talking about. No, see, this is what I want, is one like this. Although, I wish they had, like, a plushie where Snivy is smiling. Ooh, like that. Yeah, that's cute. I like that. I want that. I want that one. Legit, I want that one. Oh my god. Oh my god. See? Yeah, like these. Oh my god, those are so cute. Those are so cute. I want them. Going to a site. No, wait, this is wait, this is on the official Pokemon site. These are official plushies. Why are they not, like, I can't click on them. I want Snivy. I have a Chespin, and now I have a Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur. Yeah. I'm trying to collect all of the grass starters. Wait, they don't make Beanie Baby Pokemon. The fuck? Although that is a good plush too. But like, yeah, the one I have is just like a bit bigger, and like its head like falls down a lot, so it looks weird. Yes, I'm sure you all care about my fucking Pokemon plushie collection. Of jorts you do. Absolutely of jorts. You love Lugia. It's such an epic beast. Lugia is cool. It doesn't interest me that much. Xyvaria, I took a spirit animal quiz and I'm a snake. Who wants some apples? I would love some apples. Darkrai, yeah, Darkrai is pretty cool. I think Palkia was my favorite for a while. The Gen 4 starter. Palkia. Yeah. Not starter. The Gen 4, the Pearl Pokemon. Yeah. Palkia. I liked Palkia a lot. That was my favorite one for a while. And then Darkrai was my favorite for like a week. I went through a phase of having like a different favorite Pokemon every couple weeks. In like high school, I was so obsessed with Pokemon. I loved it so much. Like it became my whole world. Like Pokemon became my like whole fucking world. My goal was to collect all the Pokemon games, all the Pokemon products, all of the Pokemon ever. All of the Pokemon ever. Yeah, that's how you know I'm getting sloppy, when like my fucking like straps fall down and I just like leave them for a while, and I'm just like, honestly, I should like just get like tops without straps, cuz I like those. Alright. I don't think Justice is coming back. I think they lost their connection or whatever, so I'm gonna leave that call. She did say she was coming on for a minute, and she stayed on quite longer than a minute, so she filled her contractual obligation. Well, uncontractual obligation. There have been 3 firefighting starters, yes. Most Pokemon fans are aware of this. It's a problem. It's a fucking problem. I mean, Torchic was dope. Infernape was dope. And then Emboar was just, again. 3 in a row, too. As much as I love fucking Gen 5, that was the big frustrating thing, is like, again, a firefighting starter. You basically only played Platinum. What Pokemon game should you get next? See, I gave you already most of the good ones. I would play Black or White. Black or White is, or Heart Gold and Soul Silver is what I would recommend. Because Platinum is okay. Those other games are much better. You heard Black first? Well, yes, play Black. I think, like, I gave you a DS, right? I gave you a DS with, like, a lot of, I think all of the Pokemon games. I'm pretty sure I put all of them on there. Black and White, and Black 2 and White 2. That's the thing, you don't have to play Black and White first. You can play Black 2 or White 2. It's more just like, do you want a game that is, do you want a game that has mostly new Pokemon from that region, or do you want it to already be integrated with all the old Pokemon and shit? And I mean, Black and White 2, like, it's definitely a progression. I think it's a better game overall. By the way, I found the plushie. This is the plushie I have. See, it's a bit too tall, and, like, this neck isn't, like, well supported by the body, so the head just falls down. That's why this plushie is lying down right now, because it wouldn't look like Snivy if it were standing up. Its head would be flopped over, which is kind of a bummer. Yeah, I won this at Canada's Wonderland. At Canada's Wonderland, they have, see, you gotta hold it up. That's why he's holding it up. Yeah, I won this at Canada's Wonderland. They used to, like, have, well, they probably still do. They would have, like, Pokemon that you could win in the different prizes. And, like, the first time I ever went there, I played the Fool the Guesser game. And, they couldn't guess, they couldn't guess how old I was. And I won a Chimchar, the little fire monkey from Diamond and Pearl. And I fucking, like, that was, like, my favorite thing ever for the longest time. I got it home, and, like, I had to pretend to my parents that it wasn't a Pokemon. I was so scared of getting it taken away because I loved it so much. It was so cute, and, like, I was, like, just so happy to have, like, my first little Pokemon plush. And, like, I pretended, and, like, my sister was gonna rat me out, but, like, finally agreed not to. Forget fire, water, and grass. How about another combination of starter types? No, they'd never do that because, like, fire, grass, and water is kind of the perfect way to, like, get a child to understand it. Like, a child playing Pokemon for the first time, in order to get them to understand the concept of the entire game, like, you gotta start somewhere. They're called starter Pokemon for a reason. It starts you off on, like, this is the basic idea of the game. This is like the basic idea of, you know, fire beats grass, grass beats water, water beats fire. It's intuitive, it makes sense. But, like, if you complicate it more going right out the gate, it'll be way harder for people to remember. Most people can understand fire burns grass, grass absorbs water, water douses fire. That it's a good starting point. Yes, this was the one that I got. I got a ooh, this one right here. Yep, Chimchar plush. I love how people are selling these on Etsy, but they're like these technically official but not great quality ones. Yeah, fire burns grass. Exactly. Exactly right. Yeah, I like when I won this, and I like literally like took it on all the roller coasters I went on. And I went on I went on roller coasters for my first time, and I had it with all the and it was just a very fun time. I like ever since then I've loved going to a theme park or like a fair or something, and um getting some kind of like stuffy, normally a Pokemon, and like taking it on rides and shit. I love doing that. That's why I did with this when when my partner got it for me. I yes, I took it on some rides, but not others, because I was yeah. I think I took it with me on a very lame haunted house that didn't feel very haunted. It's chaunted. God, it's a situation. Why am I still looking at this? Why is that so expensive? I'm glad I still have mine. I love it, yo. My Chimchar. I don't know, like toys and stuffies and stuff mean a lot to us. They're really important to us, and that's why like now that like we're kind of like just taking the opportunity to recapture some things that we missed out on growing up. We, you know, like, we like indulging in cute things from time to time. Because we've had, like, a deep desire for them for a long time. The cuter, the better, honestly. I am Knuff. I am Knuff. Who saw the Barbie movie? How many y'all saw Barbie movie? It's fucking good. Fucking go see it. I hear the VOD's coming out soon. So people can like pre-order it or whatever. I am going to buy it on DVD or Blu-ray. I'm definitely gonna fucking buy it. I want that movie in my collection forever. I loved it. I absolutely fucking loved it. It's a good fucking feminist critique of society, and it's actually pretty smartly written. I will say. I'm impressed. I'm still impressed. God, I've got like a headache. I've got like this fucking sucks. I wanna fucking stream more, but I've got like a headache. Like a really bad headache that won't go away. So I think I might just have to call it here. I think I might have to call it and maybe do another stream in another few nights when I'm what's the word, like less headachy. Less headachy. I have to stay for a few more minutes. Feel free to ask your questions, your final questions. For the stream will wind up, close up, why it's winding down. Yeah, but then you get things that are kind of questionable, like electric is regular damage against steel, which is metal, which conducts electricity, so shouldn't it be super effective? Yeah, or, well, I mean, it's not damaging the steel, is it? It's just, like, conducting it. So I guess it just does regular damage because they don't have a special effect for like what it should be is like, oh, you hit a steel type enemy with electric, it like now it's got like an electric shock, and like if you attack it directly you'll get like paralyzed from it or some shit. That they should have different, they should have more different effects like that. Will you try Dr. Pepper brownies with me? No, I don't think I will. I feel like that would be bad. I don't want to try it. It doesn't sound good. I wish it did. Why does grass resist electric? Have you seen what happens to trees when they get struck by lightning? They don't exactly take it well. Yeah, it's all a little questionable. It is. Did you hear Volition got shut down because the Saints Row reboot was bad? No, I didn't hear that. That sucks. I love the Saints Row games, and I was looking forward to another one, and I've been very disappointed to hear that it's bad, because I was really looking forward to it, And yeah, I'm disappointed. I thought they could have done fucking better, okay? They should have done better. That series, I don't know. I think trying to reboot the series was a mistake. The last game was so over the top crazy. Like, I know it was hard to top, but like, not really. Just go crazy in a different direction. Okay? Honestly, if they make another Saints Row game, that's their big mistake. Um, have it be connected to the canon of the original. Um, I don't know, let's say like Johnny Gat is in hell with the devil, and he finds a reboot button on the universe, and he presses it, but he can press it, but he has to go back, but he has to remember everything that he's been through, but no one else can remember. And like and so like your player character is like seeing Johnny Gat or whoever from hell, whoever from the future, is like trying to tell you things to make sure that the future doesn't go the same way. Or no, that's a worse idea than the original one I had. My other idea was that you just like it's connected in that way, but it's like a multiverse. And it's just like it's connected. They just like they're in hell, they get in a spaceship and they go fly. Or no, because it didn't actually, they went to hell but they ended up back in the ship right after the game, because like the earth is gone and everyone left is on like a ship flying through. So like have them like find like a new planet that's kind of like earth but different, and like I don't fucking know. Have them go to a dimension where everyone's a cowboy. Have them go to a fucking, just do something different. Just do something different is basically my thing. That's the thing, they threw too many ideas into Saints Row 4 specifically. Like that Enter the Dominatrix thing, that could be a whole game. That could be a whole game with like a dominatrix themed adventure, which is pretty hot, honestly. I like me a good dominatrix. Well, sometimes. Most of the time I prefer a soft dom, but yeah, it depends on my mood. Yeah, sometimes you want the soft dom and sometimes you want the hard dom. I'm gonna put some of this fucking hash on the bowl. I got this hash. It's probably a little too much, but whatever. Why is that heart in the way? Doms are hot and valid. Exactly, Rice. I do like doms. I like getting dommed. I like getting dommed by a hot mom. A hot mommy dom. The best thing ever. Fascism. Pokemon is trying to push evolution, which we all know is not real. Yeah, of jorts. It's another Satanist conspiracy. It's a dom or be dommed world out there. Well, that's not untrue. I am very much a submissive type. All the subby vibes. Subby vibes. Give us head pats and call us a good girl. And then throw us into a breakaway table and call us a clumsy slut. God, I should, like, end this stream. Yeah, I've got a headache. I was hoping I could make it go away, but with, like, another bowl, but I don't think it's going away. So, yeah, I'm gonna go lie down or some shit. Yeah. I don't know, maybe I can find a dom to distract me from my pain. That is the point of a good dom. Anyway, I am going to go somewhere else. Over there. Upstairs. Out of this room. Which means there's no point in leaving this stream on. So, have a wonderful night. Have a dope weekend. I hope you're all amazing, doing amazing. You're valid, you're beautiful, wonderful people. I will see y'all next time. Take care of yourselves. Love each other, fam. I love you guys. Bye. How do I fucking end this thing now?